Today I'll be ranking every song off of Utopia from worst to best. Now you may agree with this list, some of y'all might hate the shit out of this list. But guess what? It's my personal opinion. Now I rank these songs based off how much I enjoyed them and how much I replay them. Now, I really like all of these songs honestly on the album, but this is kind of based on how much I listen to them and go back to it or whatnot. And then when I hear it, I'm like, oh shit, let's go. And it has my full attention, or it kind of just in the background. So for the worst song on the album, K-pop. Has to be K-pop. Now, do I think this song is like terrible and just like an awful song to listen to? Yeah, but not really. I think I didn't gravitate towards this song as much, mainly because how Travis released it as a lead single, like literally a week before the album, and it's like, what the fuck, Travis? Like, it kind of gave me a small, tiny panic attack. But I didn't think the song was gonna be on the album. I don't really like it though, really, because of that reason. Also, I feel like when you have The Weeknd and Bad Bunny on the song, I feel like the song could just be way more. I kind of feel like they just took a back seat, but I also get it. Releasing the song and marketing like that, 'cause I mean, shit, I'll probably do the same thing if I had The Weeknd and Bad Bunny on the song trying to get money. I mean, I understand, but still the worst song on the album. Number 18, Lost Forever, and this song saddened me because I was really looking forward to the songs. I literally was listening to the leak all like the past year literally, and I wish Travis would have kept the first part. And is the second part bad? No, I like the beat and the drums and how dark and grimacing it is. I feel like it really fits the album cover. And West Side Gun's performance is not terrible, but I just feel like he could have done better on it, and I really just wish the first beat would have stayed. 17, we have Parasail. Parasail, I really, really like this song. I like how depressing it is, but also motivating at the same time. I will forgive myself. I'll forgive myself. And who thought you would ever see a song with Travis Scott, Dave Chappelle, and Young Lean on it? Like, it's crazy. Just like I said, I just really like how sad and depressing it sounds and motivational. It has a good message behind of it. And yeah, number 16. Now, it saddens me to put this song this low because I really do enjoy it. I think it's a great song, but it just shows how great this whole album really is. And that's Del Resto Echoes featuring the one and only Beyonce Queen Bee. I love the instrumentation on it. I feel like this really was a song that could have been on Renaissance, even though I haven't really listened to Renaissance fully. I feel like this song really fits the vibe, and I love Beyonce vocals and hook on her. It's the echoes walk. And I also like Travis' verse on it too. Well, when he first come in and sing, and I know the one they try to say sounded like Coldest Winter. And also I love the weird synthesizers on Travis' part, and also the outro for it. Next song, Love featuring Kid Cudi. This is Pharrell production with Travis, and I think this sounds great, man. Like, I really enjoy this song. Like, you feel like dancing? You feel like dancing? The sample, oh, I really like this song, and just how the beat is just chaotic. It makes you want to dance, really. Y'all feel like that? Y'all feel like that? And I had to put this song this low, but once again, album's so fucking good. There's so many other great songs. I sound like a broken record because I'm looking at my list and like, fuck, why is these songs this low? But number 14 is God's Country. And God's Country literally is one of my favorite songs on the album. I don't know why I have it at 14. But a lot of people don't like this song, actually. So some might be like, why is it this high? But I love just how eerie the beat is and the production, man. And like Travis ad-libs throughout the song really add to the beat, especially the intro and like the outro with his oohs on there. Ooh, and the sample is great. And you also have nice one-liners by Travis. I love his vocal inflection when he be like, "Aight!" like that, throughout the song sometimes. Waking up, I see the light. And like he rode the beat, man. Next song is Schizo, and Schizo really grew me. First beat, I love how dark it starts off. Lean me, do that there, like it's fun to sing, and then Thug killed his verse. Then the second beat switch. I say you need me now. I love it. And then especially the last beat with Alchemist. I never thought I would hear Travis on an Alchemist beat. You idiot. The Alchemist didn't produce that. Just stop talking about music. Man, and he has some great one-liners in there with the "I'm loyal, I got you over Biden," and I'm in your ears, I'm in Tyson, the Mike Tyson Holyfield reference. Great song. And this one, number 12, this is gonna be a little controversy. I feel like could be wrong, but I have telekinesis there. I like Future's first verse, and I like when Travis starts to sing, and then in the middle it kind of like picks up a little bit, but then it just goes back to the beat. And I'm not a big fan of Future's verse on his second verse. And of course SZA had a great fucking show on this song. That's the main reason why it's this high on the list, because I really wanted to be petty and put it lower, but I was like, I can't disrespect Queen SZA like that. Still a good song, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it could have been better. Next song, My Eyes. And I love My Eyes, and My Eyes would have been higher as well. However, the first part dims it down, lowers it down on the list, keeping outside the top 10. And is the first part bad? Not at all. I fuck with the first part, but when I listen to it, I kind of be ready to get to the second part. And that's one of the most personal Travis verses I've ever heard, too, on My Eyes. It's a great song, man. Number 10, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I like I know, really do. I just figured out recently he didn't put Mafia on it for it. And I believe Mafia should have been on it for that song, but I didn't alter Rob, put it at number 10. I know it's a great song, and I love the beat for it. Kind of reminds me of like Impossible, Maria Out and Drunk, like the vibe at least, and like the subject manner, and like how Travis uses his voice. It kind of sounds slurred. So I really do like the song. Number 9 is Twin Bitches, Utopia Twins. And this is just a hit. This is like very straightforward. As soon as you hear the song Twin Bitches, it's like, oh shit, Twin Bitches. And I don't like people hate for 21 Savage verse on here. I mean, it's just he's not, people saying he's starting to sound the same. That's just his fucking shit. I mean, he has the same voice. He has the same voice. I mean, that's just his fucking lane. That's his style. You feel me? I hope people don't start to try to hate on fucking 21 now. It's shit's corny. Like, rap Twitter literally switched on him in one night, literally. I also like Route 49 verse on there as well. I feel like him and Travis played along with each other good on the song, rapping off of each other. Number 8, Circus Maximus, and this is a great song. Definitely that black skinhead influence on here, and I might be a little biased because I am a Ye stan and also a Weeknd stan. But I mean, it's a great song, man. Like, it's very cinematic. I mean, it is the title track of his movie. I haven't watched it yet. Plan to. And I just love the drums. I love the Weeknd's part on there, and especially towards the end, where like he's singing, and then like the synthesizer just takes over his voice, and then at the end of the song, more synthesizers by Mike Dean, and it's a great song. Number 7, Modern Jam, and a lot of people I feel like don't fuck with this song. I really do. I mean, this literally was I Am a God demo and fucking Daft Punk production on here with Travis. Man, this is a fucking like a modern jam. Like, this is literally a modern jam. Like I don't know. I don't get why people don't like it. Like, Travis saying some little corny shit in the lyrics, which is still hard. Like a girl on a bicycle, but it's fucking obvious. Like, it's funny corny. You feel me? And like the beat is just immaculate. And, oh, and Tizo touchdown. How did I almost forget to mention him? Tizo touchdowns. Vocals on this song was great. Like, he literally went from sounding like Freddie Mercury to fucking Andre 3000. Like, like, it's just fucking crazy, man. Number 6, Hyena. However you say it, I don't know. I heard he spelt it differently. My dumb ass didn't realize it. But Hyena, number 6. Hyena, man, this is a great opener. It's not stargazing. It's not pornography. It's its own thing, and I don't know how to compare the fucking intro to the other shits, but at least for this album, it definitely sets the tone off. Like, I love the sample start off of the situation, hell, like, and then the drums come in. Oh my god, this is a great song. And Travis is rapping his ass off on here. Like, I was very surprised to get an opening song like this on Utopia. Now on the top 5. Number 5, I have Thank God. Thank God is obviously one of my favorite songs on the album. I love Casey's hook on there. Goodbyes. That's life. And I don't know. I might be a little biased towards it because it's really hitting home personally for me. Just the hook and the message of letting everybody go. You only got one life to live, so live it to the fullest. I really love the message. And then like the second part of the song where the beat picks up a little more. Travis starts rapping his ass off again, and then you got Stormy on the song. It's just a sweet song. Number 4, Fiend, 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 Fiend. I love Fiend, bro. I love Cardi. Like the synthesizers always gets me at the start of the song, man. And then I just love how Travis opens, how he's singing, just come outside for the night. Take your time. Like how nobody knew who the fuck Cardi was. You know, his verse has a great verse. Although I feel like it can linger on a little more, all his flow changes, especially right before the song ends, where it's like I forgot my train of thought, but I think I'm talking about whenever he first. I feel like it kind of lingers on a little more whenever before the synthesizer come back towards the end of the beat, but it's still overall a great song. And when I first heard it, I thought it was Future. Like I did not know who the fuck it was. I knew it was Cardi when I heard that what ad lib and on the hook a little bit. I thought it was Future on that deep voice Cardi verses, man. But number 3, Meltdown. And Meltdown, Sicko Mode Part 2, basically. It's not Sicko Mode, which is kind of why when first listen, like I was bobbing my head, like, this shit is hard. But I was kind of like skeptical of it because I felt like Travis and Drake were just trying to make a Sicko Mode 2. And then it didn't come off as fucking grandiose as it did with the beat switches when I initially heard it. But man, I ran that shit back, man. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was being fucking overcritical, trying to be like fucking Fantano or somebody when I was listening to it. I love Meltdown, man. And that's one of the best Drake verses I've heard in a fucking while, that opening shit. And then Travis slid too. How many Texas boys around there? A couple maybe. I love when he was like, I'll shoot your ass in one, but like I'm the baby. That boy going light on me. Man, that shit hard, bro. That shit's hard. Number 2, Sirens. And when I first heard Sirens, man, like I was instantly hooked on the song, bro. Like, man, once again, I'm a simp for sample. So like if I hear a sample or whatnot, like I'm already like into like gravitated towards a song. Every night I look up in the sky to the it's like it's so cinematic, and that's the type of music I love. Then it's another switch. We had to spread out the word. Like Travis is like you feel like he's like really talking this shit, rapping. Like the drums are just so chaotic.
You mean percussion, you idiot. The noises.
It's just flowing great, man. And then whenever he's like, now I got your attention. Sample comes, oh my gosh. And then the synthesizers at the end, the outro, oh, this is definitely, as you can see, I'm dick riding the song. It's really my favorite song, but number 1, To Further Notice. I really wanted to put Sirens number 1, like it is my favorite. I listen to it the most. However, I really like To Further Notice just as much, and for it to be the closeout song really adds to my enjoyment. It just sounds so sad. James Blake's intro. The whole song is sad, but James Blake, I believe, on the intro, where do you go now? It really sets the vibe. 21 has a great verse too. I like his verse better on this song than I did on Utopia Twins, even though obviously it's a different song message. I just feel like 21's verse is better on here. And then you got the ladies singing as well. Where you go now that you're done with me. I love Travis' verse on this song as well. You know the love is X-rated. That's how he made it. Like he's being vulnerable. And then also I love when Travis is also in the beginning of the song part of the hook where he's singing wherever you go now that you're done with me. And for the song to be called To Further Notice also matches to the theme of heartbreak and someone leaving you. And the lyrics also matches with it being the last song on the album, To Further Notice. Like when we'll get another Travis album, To Further Notice. And then wherever you go, now that you're done with me, being the last song on the album, now that you're done with me, we're done with the album. Like, oh, that's the main reason why I put it number one. Do I know if that was intentional or not? I don't know, but it fits. Utopia, man, this is definitely my favorite album of the decade. Shit, I don't know. It's top three for sure. It's definitely one of my favorite. I think it's my favorite Travis album, man. Like I gotta really re-listen to Rodeo and Astro more fully. I don't know if it's recency biasy, but I just love how different it is from every other Travis album. And that's not me saying that Rodeo and Astro World isn't different from one another. But I feel like with this album, Travis really wasn't trying to go for like a Goosebumps or a Sicko Mode or Antidote. Like it seemed like everything was just like seems more cohesive than his other two albums. And like he was actually just trying to like make something grandiose and really big and cinematic. And I really fuck with it. And he's like rapping a lot. This is the most he's rapped on the album. He's trying to be more of a lyrics. Not saying he's being Kendrick or anything, but for Travis, this is really good rapping, man. Even though it's 19 songs, it don't even feel like it for me. It don't even feel that long. Let me know if you agreed with this list. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you hated it. Let me know anything how you feel about it. My opinions can definitely change. I wanted to do this video like a week ago, but literally like every time I listen to it, certain songs would change that would be my favorite or songs that I wouldn't prefer. So I literally love 18 out of the 19 songs on here. So it's not me saying any song is bad necessarily. It's just, like I said in the beginning of the video, how great this album is. So like, comment, subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.